Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa have long been admired as one of television's most enduring and genuine couples. Their love story, from young soap opera co-stars to longtime partners in life and in family, has inspired millions. But behind their laughter, chemistry, and success lies a marriage that, like any other, has faced moments of quiet struggle and profound truth. According to those close to the couple, a deeply emotional moment recently took place, one that revealed Kelly's most vulnerable side and reminded Mark just how strong and human their love really is. It happened, insiders say, on a quiet evening at their New York home. No cameras, no bright lights, no audience, just the two of them. Kelly, who is often the picture of confidence and charm on television, reportedly decided to share something she had been keeping inside for a long time. And when she finally did, even Mark, known for his warmth, humor, and steady presence, was left silent. Those who know Kelly describe her as a woman of incredible resilience, juggling motherhood, a high-profile career, and a marriage that has spanned decades in the public eye. But that evening, her voice reportedly trembled as she admitted that the constant pressure of being everything to everyone, wife, mother, host, and public figure, had started to take a quiet toll on her heart. She confessed that while she's endlessly grateful for her life and success, there are moments when she feels unseen, not by her fans or her audience, but as a woman who sometimes disappears behind the expectations of always being on, always being strong, always being cheerful. Kelly shared that she often wonders whether people see her, not Kelly the host, not Kelly the celebrity, but Kelly the person. She revealed that the balancing act of maintaining her public image while nurturing her marriage and family had left her emotionally exhausted at times. Those close to the family say that Kelly's voice broke when she said, "Sometimes I just need to know that I don't need to be perfect all the time." For a woman who has spent decades lighting up America's mornings with her humor and charm, admitting that vulnerability took incredible strength. And for Mark, it was a moment of realization, one that went straight to his heart. Sources say Mark didn't speak right away. He simply reached across the table, took her hand, and looked at her for a long moment, the kind of silence that carries more love than words ever could. Finally, he told her softly, "You've carried so much, and I see it now more than ever. You don't need to be perfect, Kel. You've already been everything." Those words, witnesses say, brought Kelly to tears. It wasn't sadness, it was release. After years of being the strong one, she finally let herself be vulnerable, and Mark met her there with empathy, love, and reassurance. For decades, the couple has shared their lives with the public, their jokes, their differences, their unwavering bond. But this private moment reminded them both of what keeps their marriage strong: honesty, the courage to tell each other the truth, even when it's hard. Friends close to them say that Mark was deeply moved by Kelly's openness. He later told a friend, "She's always been my rock, but that night I realized how much she's had to carry and how lucky I am that she chose to share that with me." In the days that followed, Mark reportedly made small but meaningful changes. He started leaving notes for Kelly in the mornings before work, just little reminders that she's loved and appreciated. He began insisting on quiet dinners together, away from phones and schedules, simple moments to reconnect as husband and wife, not as TV personalities. Kelly, in turn, has shared that she feels more at peace. That single conversation helped her feel seen again, not as a performer, but as a partner and a woman. When news of this emotional exchange reached fans, the response was overwhelming. People admired Kelly's courage to express what so many women silently feel: the weight of expectations and the longing to simply be understood. Others praised Mark for his tenderness, saying that his reaction showed what true love really looks like: listening, understanding, and standing still when words aren't enough. It's easy to see them as just another famous couple, but moments like these prove that their connection runs far deeper than the spotlight. They are two people navigating love, family, and time together. In a world that often celebrates grand gestures, Kelly and Mark's story reminds us that the most meaningful love is often found in the quiet moments, in listening, in holding hands, in saying, "I see you." Kelly Ripa once said in an interview, "The best thing about growing older with Mark is realizing that no matter what changes, our foundation stays the same: respect, laughter, and love." And perhaps this moment of vulnerability was just another chapter in that same beautiful foundation. Because sometimes love isn't about perfection, it's about presence. And for Mark and Kelly, that's what keeps their story so timeless.